Congratulations! You're fresh out of Q School and today is your first day on the PGA Tour. You may not have all the skills you need at first to win the big tourneys, but as your skills improve, so will your prestige. Keep track of your career progress in your journal and remember to keep your eye on the grand prize, winning the FedEx Cup. Good luck. Driving the ball straight is what we'll tackle here. Watch Tiger as he drives the ball down the middle of the fairway. The transition of the backswing to the downswing is the key to maximizing the distance of the shot. Time for you to give it a try. Hit the ball at least 260 yards and keep it on the fairway to complete this lesson. That's a winner. Sometimes you'll find yourself between club lengths and you need to hit a shot less than 100%. Watch Tiger as he shortens his backswing to achieve a shot that lands the ball on the green. The length of your backswing will determine how far the shot will go. Hit one on the green to complete this challenge. Great shot! Getting the ball on the green is only half the battle. Dropping it in the hole is another story. Just like in real life, when reading a putt, the goal is to visualize the ideal line to the hole, selecting an aim point, and executing the appropriate stroke. You're up. To read the green and find the right line for the putt, press the R button to activate the ideal putt camera when it becomes available. Adjust your aim and sink the putt. Nice putt. I knew you could do it. Getting the right power on your stroke is key to successful putting. Using the overhead camera will help you determine how much power the shot will need. Different elevations will require more or less power. Practice makes perfect. Hold the circle button to view the overhead camera. Use the aiming marker to gauge the power needed for the shot. Come on, you can do it. Use the overhead camera and aiming marker to gauge the power needed for the putt. It can be a little tricky. Hold the circle button to use the overhead camera to judge the amount of power needed. Make sure to swing straight. Let's try that again. Use the overhead camera and move the aiming marker near the cup to help determine the strength of the putt. Let's try that again. Use the overhead camera and move the aiming marker near the cup to help determine the strength of the putt. Let's try that again. Use the overhead camera and move the aiming marker near the cup to help determine the strength of the putt. Perfect, just like the pros. Sometimes you may find yourself in between two putters. The maximum distance of one comes up just short from the hole, and the next is too far away to make it easy to hit the desired power. In this case, it may be beneficial to use the shorter of the two putters and apply extra power with Power Boost. Tap the R button a few times while pulling back the putter to add a few extra inches of distance to your putt. There you go. Nothing to it. When a golfer finds themselves in the rough, they need to do a little extra to get the ball where it needs to go. Keep in mind that rough length will take some power off your shot, so you may need to club up to get to the green. Change clubs to power your way out of the rough and onto the green to pass this challenge. That one's on the green. Good job. When you really want to put some distance on the ball, try using the Power Boost. By tapping the power button during the backswing, you'll be able to generate additional power for the shot. But don't forget you still have to hit the ball straight. Tap the R button during your backswing and hit a drive over 275 yards down the fairway. Impressive! Your work is done here. Ever see a pro put spin on a shot to the green? Ever think you could do it? Well, now you can. While the ball is in the air, press the spin button and select a direction of spin, and the ball will do your bidding. The more you tap the spin button, the more spin will be achieved. Spin a ball onto the putting surface to conclude this lesson. That's a wrap. Good job. You've completed all the tutorial lessons. You now have the basics under your belt, and it's time to put your skills to the test. Good luck.
If you're looking for a challenge, then you've come to the right course. Good afternoon, everyone. Kelly Tillman here for EA Sports, welcoming you to the Black Course at Bethpage State Park here in the Big Apple. Joining me today is Scott Van Pelt. Let's get the round started at number 1.
Well played. Now it's all clear from here to the hole.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing now from Fiji, VJ Singh.
Not the best result here.
Just a solid approach there. Kelly can't do a whole lot better. That was a very nice approach.
Putting now for birdie. It's in the hole for birdie. This for a half of the hole. Drops for birdie.
The shortest par 4 is slightly downhill off the tee, then curves left between tree-lined ridges before rising to the green. The left side of the green drops away steeply, and hole locations at the front will bring into play particularly deep bunkers.
Yep, that's in the rough.
Could be a challenge depending on how it's sitting. Conservative approach there. Unlucky here, drew a bad lie with this one. Perhaps a wee bit aggressive on this one. Just a bad judge of the speed here, Kelly.
That's a bogey. Looking to take this hole right here. Drops for birdie.
The first par 3 is a long one and plays to a very shallow green. Distance control is key here, and players who can get the ball high and land it soft will have the advantage.
Here we go with a 4-iron. Had the right number on that one. Fantastic approach.
Putting for birdie.
Doesn't get much closer than that.